Okay, round 2. Name something that's not boring.
A laundry? Ooh, a book club. Computer solitaire, huh?
Ah, sorry, we were looking for Chumba Casino. That's right, ChumbaCasino.com has over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
This is Conversate with Us with Chris Donovan and Evelyn Urives.
Hello and welcome to Jamaica.
Conversate with Us is in Jamaica, man.
What's going on? My name is Chris Donovan and this is my beautiful wife, Evelyn Urives.
Hi.
For everything that we're doing, go to thisisfunner.com. But beside all that, we're in Jamaica.
We are freaking in Jamaica. You guys, we are at Sandals, South Coast in Jamaica, eating everything we see.
Mm-hmm. Right now I'm eating jerk chicken.
Okay, so for the record, I've never had jerk chicken, and we've been to Jamaica 4 times.
He's always afraid of it being too spicy.
Right. I'm scared, like straight up scared.
Yes.
So I said, if we're going to do the podcast, and we always talk about what we're eating when we first start, I better freaking eat the jerk chicken. Otherwise, I suck.
And?
It's freaking great.
I told you you've been missing out for years.
I have been. We generally come here for work. We've never come here.
I was going to say, we can't afford to come.
We can't afford to go. No, like the truth is, sometimes because of the job is you get to do broadcasts from remote locations.
This is a remote location.
And this is one of them, a beautiful location. And so we've gotten to be here. This resort particular.
Second time?
Yeah, South Coast. This is our second time here. I feel like now this is the second time, so the last time we came, it's definitely a different vibe than the last time. This time, it's more of a little bit more of a party, I feel like. A lot more vibe going on. It's got its own vibe now, you know?
It's really cool. There's there's like 6 restaurants or 7 restaurants.
Oh my God.
Not more.
You guys, so they call it the 5-star global
tour or something.
Gourmet.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Global gourmet. And it's because they have more 5-star restaurants than any other like resort chain or whatever.
So good.
It's not even kidding. Like I got to talk to the executive chef this morning. I was like, so tell me, like, where do you get all your ideas? I was all nerding out. Because there's so many. It's a tour of the world. Yeah, every restaurant's a vibe of a different piece of the world.
We had pizza yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
We had Asian food yesterday.
Last night.
Was it Chinese? It was just Asian inspired.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had what else? God, I can't remember. We had sushi the first night and this first day and the second day and the third day. And
so it's Europe, Asian, American, Caribbean.
Mm-hmm. And then Neptune's. Neptune's has the Caribbean feel. I had my fettuccine there.
Nice. Mm-hmm. That's a Caribbean food, fettuccine.
I ate it in the Caribbean.
It is when they make it there.
Right.
So
yes,
it's so good. Thank you.
Really good.
Have you tried my great grandma sauce?
No, I'm scared.
You're scared?
Is it spicy?
It's kind of sweet.
It's sweet? Okay, I'll try it. Because I'm gonna try it. Thank you.
So they have the sauce that comes with this jerk chicken, and it's kind of sweet, and it's, I guess.
And the chef just came out and said I have to eat it, so I'm going to try it.
Yeah, it's good. I've been dipping mine in it. Not bad.
Oh, it's not spicy at all. Oh, that's really good. Oh my God, Jamaica's going to make me fat. Fatter.
So we've had lots of food here, and of course the drinks are free-flowing, so we've had lots of those also. But it's a really cool place, man. This place has got pool tables outside, ping pong. We went on a catamaran a couple days ago.
It was good. That's really good.
Yo, it's something to try.
This is okay, cool.
What's this one?
This is the great grandma sauce. This is my sauce.
Oh, it's your sauce. Okay.
So you taste it and tell me how it is.
You do it first, because I'm scared. I'm a baby.
Don't be scared.
I need more.
Yeah?
Great, right?
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's so good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. That's a good.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you
so much.
One of the really
that's so good.
One of the really cool things about these restaurants, they all have signature drinks, and they change every day.
Yeah.
So you can go to a different restaurant and have a different drink every day.
You can make it your goal, like every day, okay, we're going to have the signature drink at every restaurant.
And it's so awesome, too, because each restaurant has a lunch menu and a dinner menu. So lunch at this one place is like chili dog, quesadilla, and then at dinner it's like a seafood restaurant. It's so awesome. It's so good. So we're very lucky to be able to come here.
We are.
And this isn't going to be
I'm chewing, and I'm sorry.
This isn't going to be a very long podcast because we want to get back in the pool and by the bar.
And no offense.
But the food is amazing here if you get a chance to come. And now we're going to get into right now.
Right now.
So right now, we just told you.
We're in Jamaica.
We're in freaking Jamaica. And right now, there is a bird over Chris's left shoulder.
Really?
Staring him down.
Oh, damn.
And really wants his food. Look at that thing.
bird's
It's
like-
a giant crane.
It's like a foot and a half tall.
I want to do his voice. If
He
that
didn't go very
bird,
far.
we need to take a picture of that. Hold on. I'm gonna take a picture of it. Stay right there.
Should I look scared?
He's looking at the camera.
Is that like the bear in your dad's picture? My glasses are all crooked.
Oh, nerd.
All right, so right now we're in Jamaica, but
Yes.
we do leave tomorrow.
And I'm so sad. These trips always go so fast. We're only here for a few days.
Yeah, but it's
whenever
worth
we come.
It's fun.
Yes.
But right now, I think I'm excited that we get to do something brand new that we've never done before. When we're here, usually, once you stay at this resort, they just throw you in a van and kick you out. They stop being nice to you. But no, I'm just kidding.
No,
But-
they don't.
But we usually just go to the airport and sit down at Margaritaville or whatever it is and have lunch. This time we get to go to the Mo Bay suite thing.
It's a VIP experience that they invited us to
so
do.
excited.
And we were like, okay, yeah, what is that? And they're like, just trust me, you want to do it.
Free food, free drinks.
And
like
it's, you know how hard it is when you go to the airport
Lay
and you're
down,
just
chill.
sitting there and you're like, oh, I'm tired and I'm hungover probably, especially if
oh,
you've been
yeah.
on vacation. This
Definitely
is
hungover.
going to be the best way to do it. They even have shower facilities
Yeah.
inside this VIP experience
which I
at
might
the
actually
airport.
use. I might actually use that. That way I get the humidity off of me.
Yeah, I know, because it is sticky.
Yeah.
Everywhere here is sticky. It's on the south coast is where it's more humid.
Yes.
They told us that when we were coming here.
Mm-hmm.
Ocho Rios on the other side of the island is a little less humid, but it's still gorgeous.
Still East Coast
yeah.
humid, yeah.
This side is a lot more humid, though. You
Yeah,
walk
oh,
outside and you're like, ooh, I'm sticky already.
Yeah, yeah.
But then you just, go and wash it down, get in the pool,
water. Yeah, get in the
get in the
water.
ocean.
sit by a bar in the water.
We're literally, okay, so the place we're at right now is called the Jerk Shack, and it's on the beach. Like, literally,
Yeah.
I can throw a rock at the water right now.
But she
It's
might
beautiful.
hit that bird, so let's not do that.
Yeah, let's not do that. That bird is staring us down. He wants this jerk chicken. Hey, isn't that some sort of like
Cannibalism?
birds eating chicken? Probably not a good
Your
idea.
son would say that.
Cannibalism. He's always said stuff like that.
He does. So that's my right now.
That's my right now.
Okay.
We're going back home tomorrow and back to reality. I mean, Labor Day weekend's on the way up, so that's kind of cool. But
Yeah, yep.
otherwise, man,
Yeah.
living the dream.
It's been a hell of a summer.
Man, this is just like the cherry
knew
on
summer.
top, right?
Yeah, for sure.
It has been. I mean,
So-
it's a cool thing, man. If you ever get the chance, really, not that I'm just.
Yeah.
They didn't pay me to say this. They gave me a trip.
Well,
okay, so
They're kind of paying you to say it.
they didn't. They're our station though, not me personally. Yeah, if you ever get a chance to go to
Yeah.
a Sandals resort, all inclusive, it's the way to freaking
It
go,
is
man.
The way to go. It is so cool here. So that's our right now, and that's our topic. We're in Jamaica.
Yeah. So let's
Where
get
have you been?
into that.
Where have you traveled to?
Okay, in my whole life.
Yeah, I know you didn't
traveled
travel a lot
places.
when you were younger.
I did travel a lot when I got a little bit older,
Correct.
like when I was a teenager.
Yeah.
Didn't get on a plane until I was like 12 or 13 for the first time, like a lot of kids get on younger.
Oh yeah, I'm sure I was a baby when I was.
Yeah, we didn't do many long distance trips, but when I got older, I really got lucky and actually changed the whole trajectory of my career.
Oh,
I
that's
got cast
right.
on a TV show in high school,
forgot.
like literally at a high school event. I got cast, so I got a chance to do a travel show for PBS.
That's
how,
right.
how crazy is
Yeah,
that,
you
right?
got to go to the Alamo and stuff too.
So we did a whole southern drive where we did a road trip, and it was Campus Days road trip. And look at that, the spider that's on our table right now has found food.
I think it was an ant.
Was that an ant? Oh, that makes more sense.
Yeah, it's an ant.
Okay, anyway, sorry. It's just, we're on the beach, remember that, guys? So, yeah. So, anyway, and I have ADD apparently right now. I traveled across the country.
Yeah.
That was the first time I ever got to do that. And then our destination deal, we filmed at the Alamo, we filmed in New Orleans,
Yeah.
we filmed, the French Quarter there, we filmed all over, like road stops, all this stuff. Then when we got to Florida, we got to Fort Lauderdale. We flew. No, we didn't even fly. We got on a cruise.
Okay, yeah, that's what I remember.
And it was like Celebrity Cruise Lines, which is a really cool cruise.
Yeah.
And we got a chance to do a whole trip, and every destination, we did an excursion.
How many days? 7 days?
7 days.
Wow, those are
We
fun.
got to go to Jamaica. That was my very first time in Jamaica.
Okay.
And you just cruise, so it's not like you got to see the whole
Yeah,
thing.
no,
but
you just go into the port and you buy some things. You go back.
exactly. But we got to do a couple things that time. We went to a really beautiful plantation here.
Yeah.
They showed us the history of the plantations, of all the beautiful, wonderful food and fruit that they grow. The agriculture here is incredible. And then we went to Den Rivers Falls, which is you and I have done
we
together.
hiked those waterfalls the first time we came together.
And the first time I ever did it, I was 18 years old.
That's right.
I was doing it on a filming. And so that was really cool. I have good memories. And then we went to like Grand Cayman, which was my freaking favorite of all time.
Yeah.
Got to swim with stingrays.
Ooh.
And Cozumel by the Aztec stuff that's there, like the ruins.
Uh-huh.
And gosh, where else? The Florida Keys, where I almost got attacked by jellyfish.
Oh,
I mean, I have great memories from it.
There's ODM and his wife, Vanessa.
So, I mean, that was the first time I've gotten to do that. The only other place I've been that wasn't with you traveling would be St. Lucia.
Okay.
I got to go to St. Lucia on a trip like this
Really?
for broadcast.
Oh, that's right.
Except that one was really kind of neat because we got to bring 10 listeners with us.
Yeah, we haven't been able to do that. You give the trip away after.
We give the trip away so they can go on their own and have a private vacation. This time we took them. Oh, we had the best time though. We were like, everybody meet over here. We're going to this place. And fun fact though, I was pregnant with Julie. 5 months pregnant, so I didn't drink at all.
It was all inclusive minus the booze for her.
For me, I was like, I will have one of those, but can you please take out all the alcohol?
Yeah.
I will have a virgin one of whatever you just said right now.
Can I get your signature cocktail with no booze in it?
With no booze,
It's just
please.
ice?
Exactly. So tell me about the places you've been.
Well, I've been with you here, obviously. This was probably one of my most exotic places. The only other time I was down here in the Caribbean, went on a cruise in 2002 or something like that with my parents. My sister, we piggybacked on somebody's wedding. They were going to go to get married in St. Thomas, so we got their group rate. So we just piggybacked on it. I went to the wedding with my sister, watched them get married on the beach, jump in the ocean, had a good time in St. Thomas. We went to Dominica. We went to Aruba.
I thought you were going to say staying topless.
No, St. Thomas. They jumped into the ocean, the whole wedding family or the whole wedding party in their clothes. I mean, they were like dressed like we were, like nice pants and like a nice shirt,
and they went all with all their clothes.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
It was really cool. They all took pictures, so they did that. It was so much fun. But that was probably my only other trip that I've done without you, besides like New York and stuff. When I
You've done a few of those,
Chicago, New York, Orlando, Miami. I've been to a lot of cities actually. Now I think about it.
Yeah, so, I went to DC without you once because
you went to Orlando first once too.
Orlando, I've been to a few times for work.
Yep, but
we've taken the kids there.
The cruise was awesome. Barbados and Aruba were. Dominica was cool. We got to raft down the river in the middle of the island, and it lands on a black sand beach.
Oh wow!
And it was raining a lot of the time. You know how it is when it's raining in the paradise. It rains for like a minute or two and it stops, but it's warm.
They call it on Jamaica. They call it liquid sunshine.
Liquid sunshine. Yep. So that was really fun, and being single and stuff on a cruise is always fun too.
Oh God, I know. I remember one of the first times I met your brother and sister-in-law.
He actually proposed to her on that cruise.
Yes,
yeah.
And I remember them bringing up that story about you partying or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, do you think I want to freaking hear that story? I was kind of frustrated. I was like, you think I want to, Evelyn, he was so bad and he did it. And I'm like, I don't care. That was before me.
I was so bad.
That's what they made it out like you were like, the whore of the boat.
My brother couldn't leave the room because he was sick.
Right.
So, and then he brought on a case of Coors Light.
What?
On the boat.
How redneck is he?
A little bit.
That's maybe the most redneck thing I've ever heard, ever.
Well, he had belt buckles also.
I bet. He brought on Coors on a cruise.
We snuck on vodka and water bottles.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, or you could just go to duty free and buy it and they'll let you take it in.
Well, true, but you're trying to, save money. I get it.
Exactly, but we still spent hundreds and hundreds of dollars on booze.
It's
between everybody in my family.
I'm drinking this drink right now. It is so tasty.
It is really good. It's called Happy Time.
Yeah, it's got, I don't know what it has in it. It's vodka and a bunch of amazing things mixed together.
Yeah, I think there was
a concoction of some sort.
Coconut juice? No, not coconut. Pineapple juice.
Pineapple juice, but it's blue. So there's something blue in there.
Right.
Oh, they're dancing. I was like, what is happening behind us?
So they have so much stuff to do here. Like we said, we went on a catamaran. They have like fire dancers every night and like dinner on the beach.
And what's neat is, and I feel like when you go to any resort, you want to know that you're having a good time, you're making memories, right? Of course, you're going to do that with your spouse or your significant other, whoever you're there with. You're going to go and you're going to make memories. But
I'm getting eyeballed by two birds.
Really, like, there's birds, like they're about to jump him. He's about to get jumped by two white birds. It's going to be a white-on-white crime.
Stupid.
I just took a picture of you too. We're gonna post this up. That's so funny.
Okay, so anyway.
So no, my point is the staff here really, really
that's what I was kind of getting
goes
into.
Above and beyond to make sure
they're here all day.
You have fun.
They're bartending during the day, and at night they're fire dancing.
There's fire dancing. Like it's nuts.
They're serving tables.
It's kind of I really do. I know I keep saying this, but I kind of do liken it to a cruise because it's the same group of people.
Yeah.
Throughout the resort, same people on the boat.
Trained a certain way. I mean, they're so polite, and everybody's awesome.
Everybody here is just so friendly, and then they stop you and they just want to talk to you and like, how are you doing? What are you doing now? How are you feeling? Are you having fun?
We've been stopped by the same lady twice to take pictures on a bridge.
And I was like, let's do
they
it.
Just have somebody standing there taking pictures, then you can go look at them and buy them.
They're
so
completely
cool.
free. Yeah, it's just beautiful.
You can order room service any time of the day, except after 10 you can't, I don't think. But you can go down to Neptune's, which is open until 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah, we found that out.
So last time we were here, we were swimming in the pool at 3 a.m. on the last night. So we'll see how this one goes, because this is our last night.
And karaoke doesn't even start till 10 o'clock at
I
night
know,
here.
which is horribly bad.
That's bad. So bad. My voice is gone, so I'm not singing, but
Yeah, but we're excited. The one really cool thing about this is in the radio world, it is small.
yeah.
I literally ran into my ex-host's other producer from their show in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
And I walked up to him and I go, where are you from? And he goes, Cincy. Because I saw his Cincinnati Red hat. And I go, hey, did you ever know Bob and Marianne? And he laughs. And I go, what? And he goes, I replaced them.
Oh, God.
And he goes, but I was their producer. It wasn't my decision or anything. I was just there.
That's radio.
Yeah. So
That's
I
totally
go, no,
radio.
that's cool. And he goes, man, I love them. He goes, how do you know them? I go, I produced them at GSN. And he goes, Chris.
Yeah.
I go, yeah. And he goes, oh, they talked about you all the time.
GSN Game Show Network.
Yeah. So that's really cool. Big D, a guy we've never met.
I just ran into him right now.
He's from Vegas.
Now.
Yeah, now he's from Vegas, but now he's in Jamaica. We've met him more times in Jamaica than Vegas.
Yeah, it's true. And we've hung out with them at beaches and different things.
And like Brian does the audio, and Lauren's the one in charge of the Jaw marketing. Yeah, 2 W's, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's why I get confused. I feel like there should be more oomph on the end of that word. But yeah, it's just really cool because you meet these people, you connect on Facebook, you're sharing videos.
And now...
Yeah, we have so many friends from these trips.
I feel like I'm really
from
the Burt Show?
From Atlanta.
Yep. Yeah, we've made a lot of friends, and then sometimes we'll see them in like morning show boot camp or later down the road.
So much fun.
It is a small community, and there are people that get bad reputations for having egos. I've never had that situation at all with any of these people that we've ever met on these trips.
No, but I think that has it's a testament to Lauren and what she does, because she does bring back the same shows all the time, because they produce, for one, 2, they're good, they contain themselves, and 3, they're nice.
They're having, and they really literally are here to have fun and be good people. Yeah, make good choices.
So there's one really cool thing that I took pictures of the other day for my son, is that there's wild cats.
Yeah, there is. And literally one walking right by us right now.
I said it and she turned around. Like, I heard my name.
Well, you know what I know? I found out about this island and about sandals today.
Please tell me.
Breaking news.
That's copywritten by ESPN.
Please don't do that then. There are a lot of wild cats here. Mm-hmm. They are wild, but the vet comes in and regularly checks on all of them.
That's awesome.
And checks them and makes sure that they're safe and they're healthy and they're good and they're getting fed. And
because they take actually back the rodents and stuff. The rats.
I'm sure they're here serving a purpose.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm sure they are.
I bet they have a house somewhere that they all go in at night.
And
or
they
sleep
in. They probably catch all the anything that might scare somebody.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that's one cool thing. I was at sushi the first night when my wife was at her little radio thing, of course by myself, and my second dinner, by the way. And I sat down and I just had a half a dozen pieces of sushi, some sashimi, but then all these cats were walking around. So I have like a dozen pictures of cats in my phone to show my son.
Yeah, look at all these cats.
If he was here, he wouldn't stop where the cats were at. Like, he'd have to follow the cats everywhere. He couldn't do anything else.
He loves cats
I know,
so much,
like
but they love him.
Like
that's what it is.
Yeah.
They love him so much.
So that's fun. I mean, like we said, the food's amazing. The drinks are plentiful. The one thing that is different this time, which I thought was really cool, and we talked about why, that they have a lot more name brand liquor. They have Jameson now.
Guys, that's next level for us.
And that's trouble, because we don't want to drink. Well, I mean, a lot.
But no, the truth is the better the alcohol, the
more
less
people will come back,
and the less you feel yucky.
Yeah, you're also comfortable with that booze, so you're not like putting yourself on something else. But I mean,
sadly, there was you probably heard the news. There was a lot of outbreaks of different sicknesses happening in like the Dominican Republic and
for liquor. Right?
Yeah, with liquor, and so I'm sure
they brought it in.
They make sure you have good liquor here. You're not having
because they never had anything. I think they had Remy and Glenfiddich was like the high end, because those are high end.
Yeah,
but I don't think they had.
Well, they had aged Appleton. Like Appleton is the rum in Jamaica.
Yeah, rum punch, that's in it.
Yeah, it's Appleton is like the premium brand here, but also they have it aged. You can get it like the reserve, which is like the good stuff.
Yeah, it's in. I think I want to say they had Jack all the time.
I don't know. I don't remember. But now they got Tito's.
Now they have Tito's. They have 6 different types of Absolute.
Yeah,
they didn't have any Absolute last time. So and then the Jameson, of course. Oh, here comes a cat. It's running right at Vanessa. Oh, it went under the deck. Oh, what's it doing? Oh, I bet they live under the deck.
You are your son.
Anyway, yeah. Easily distracted. So they have things floating out in the ocean, which we're about to go jump into one.
That's
it's
our
like
plan.
a donut, and then they got 2 pool bars, one in each pool on the ends.
Yeah.
It's just and then it's that big giant pool. When you see a sandals commercial, you see the big giant pool and the sandals tower in the background.
Yeah.
That's the pool. Like if
It's
you're
freaking
picturing,
nuts.
it's so cool. We're very lucky.
This is an incredible little getaway for sure.
Yeah.
I miss my kids though.
Yeah, shouts to ODM and his wife Vanessa. They're here with us. They're in the other table over there. Apparently, they didn't want to come on the show.
I think they saw us recording. They're like, oh,
We won't.
even
touch
though they'll vlog everywhere.
Oh yeah, right.
Not even ask her. Not even ask permission. Dude, are you gonna record that too?
Oh, it's funny. So yeah, best thing about traveling. I mean, beside the fact that we love to do it with our family, in general.
I prefer to do it with our family.
Yeah, because we always have fun. We do have a lot of fun. And
this is kind of neat too.
Yeah,
being
this
alone
is nice.
is kind of nice.
We needed this.
We did.
So
we were breaking up, guys. It was gonna be bad. I don't know if we could have made it.
I've had a rough couple months, and it hasn't been easy on everybody else. So I think this was good.
I think that you maybe needed it
Okay.
more because I loved you. I feel like everything's kosher, and then I'm watching you like not feel good.
My brain be weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm here now.
Yay.
All right.
How do you feel right now?
I feel all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't feel like drinking much.
What? Are you sure you're all right? Let me take your temperature.
I know, right? Pull the thermometer out of my butt, please.
You like it.
Ew.
You like
It's
it.
supposed to be kid friendly.
You like it.
I think that's about it. Let's get out of here so we can go to the pool bar.
Hey, catch us next week. An all new adventure.
Yeah, we'll be talking about Labor Day weekend.
Yeah.
Because we have like 7 barbecues.
And a big birthday party for my grandma.
Yes, and we're DJing it, so that's going to be fun.
Ooh, 80th birthday party.
Let's see how that goes, right? Okay, so yeah, catch us next week. Thisisfunner.com. Go there. You can find everything out about us. You can follow my wife, Evelyn Arrivez, across platforms. It's like Chuck E. Cheese's, Evelyn E. Rivez.
Yes.
I'm never going to forget that.
I know.
And then you can follow me, Chris_Donovan, on Twitter.
I'm going to go jump in a fountain.
Again?
I'm going to
You forgot that
I'm gonna
word
dance
again.
my butt off.
Again?
My face off.
She was dancing like I was dancing on the cruise ship last year.
Yes.
Well, we got to go to the preview cruise of the Norwegian.
I have fun
I was by
dancing.
myself dancing.
And I did. Odium and I jumped in the fountain.
Oh, it was funny.
I'm sure we're going to get
You
in
were
trouble.
wearing jeans,
I
too.
was wearing jeans.
Maybe we won't be asked back.
Look. I know, that's us behaved.
Yeah, right?
Look, they know we're fun, okay?
Yeah. Well, again, last time we were here, we were in the pool at 3:30 in the morning. So let's see where we end up. We'll talk about that.
We'll talk about it next week. We'll see how this is the party night.
Yeah, it is. It's oh god. So one radio crew's coming in, and the other radio crew leaves. So like
Leaves,
they
yeah.
come in today, we have a big party with everybody. Then we leave tomorrow, and they stay and broadcast. So
Yep.
it's gonna be fun.
I think they're also going to have some weather, so we'll see how that goes.
Oh yeah, looks like it might rain. Cool.
All right, guys.
Thank
we'll
you for
catch
listening.
you.
Catch you later.
Conversate with us.
Conversate with us.
Thank you for listening to Conversate with us.
With the Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
This is your captain speaking. We've got clear runway and the weather's fine, but we're just going to circle up here a while and get lucky. No, nothing like that. It's just these cash prizes add up quick. So I suggest you sit back, keep your tray table upright, and start getting lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Are you feeling lucky? No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.